What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's doing well, having a good day. Hope you've got some awesome plans for the holiday weekend. As you can see here, we're going to be playing some Final Fantasy XIII. We're going to be facing down Odin here shortly. Let's see here. Why is my controller's not working here? Turn the controller off and back on. Of course, we were playing this on the Steam Deck. Controller stood it. I do apologize for the technical issues. Give me just a second. Let me see why this controller is not working. So obviously the controller is working, we're just not able to use it in game. If that helped. There we go. Had to reorder them. But we'll go ahead and jump in here. That's our save, right? Yeah. So we left off in chapter 4. Eden or bust. Where, well, we'll have our little recap here. Lightning makes a decision. The Pulse Fal'Cie transformed her and Sarah into Lassie. The Sanctum Fal'Cie, Eden, directs the army hunting her down. Pulse or Sanctum, Fal'Cie means one thing to Lightning, an enemy responsible for ruining their lives. Clear-cut enemy is something she can deal with. Having a target is something she can understand. Former soldier means to infiltrate the Sanctum capital and take out the Fal'Cie Eden. She knows her plan is reckless. It could be disastrous for Cocoon and flies in the face of something, but you can see this actually kind of runs a little fast for me to read for you. But essentially, Lightning has come up with a plan now that we are going to go to Eden to confront the Fal'Cie. At least that is the plan as of now. Oh. Ran right by those guys. When we left the last stream, we did do some upgrading, and I believe we've spent the majority. Yeah, we've still got 454 CP, but we'll let that build for a while before we try to do any more leveling. We need to hang left here. There's obviously going to be something back here. Yep, some treasure for us to get. Been trying to figure out how I want to title the streams. Like, I didn't want to simply do like Final Fantasy XIII Part 1, Part 2, Part 3. I thought about naming it for the chapters that we're in, but then like some of the chapters are longer, just like here with chapter 4. This is technically the third stream that's had part of chapter 4 in it. We had one stream where we ended chapter 3 and just touched on the beginning of chapter 4. The last stream was just over an hour and was nothing but chapter 4, and this one will be finishing it up and moving into chapter 5. So I didn't feel like chapter numbers are a great title either. So I'm trying to figure out exactly how I'm going to title these as we move forward. Of course, if you have any ideas, anything that you think would work, let me know in chat or leave a comment if you're watching on YouTube. Or I guess if you don't want to put it in chat or on YouTube, You can always find me on Twitter as well. I try to be fairly responsive there. Wonder, let's pop Libra on him. Okay, we can see the weaknesses there. Just so in the future we've already done it for this enemy type. I don't think we run into this enemy often, but try to remember to use Libra on every different enemy type. Something I need to be better about, being a little more vigilant about using Libra. We will start using this save this time. I always like to keep multiple saves going in case we need to revert back for any reason. Trying to think. We're going to be running into a battle with Dreadnought shortly. I believe this is where we'll hit it.
What was SciComm doing here?
Probably thought we'd try and use a pulse machine to escape.
Maybe we should try it. What does this do?
Hey, you're gonna hurt yourself. Don't touch that.
Wait.
All right, this is where Hope starts using this to clear some barricades for us.
I told you to leave it.
Stop! Stop already! I think I got it. Light, I think I can work this.
These Herculean combat machines are capable of clearing away enemy hordes with mighty blows, or simply trampling over foes who stand in their path. Attacking with A consumes power, but breaking through fences will recharge the machine's power reserves. While piloting an armament, enemies cannot harm the party. Excuse me. I don't know why I said that so weird. I don't know if there's any reason to clear out every enemy. I don't know if it makes a difference in the upcoming fight. Ooh. That was a miss. Simply walk over these guys.
Nice landing. Let's get moving.
Just need a minute. I'm still a bit winded.
You're too soft.
Oh, you've got to come on.
Wait up! Hope we find another one of those things.
We will. Don't worry, Hope. We'll find another one. Something I do give them a lot of credit for is they're very generous with the save points. And if you're going to have a game that you can't just save anywhere, give me a lot of save points. Don't put it every hour or so. Sometimes life comes up and you need to be able to save a game and get out of it. So I really think they did a good job with giving you plenty of save points in this game. Still would have preferred to save anywhere, but this works well enough. So, I'm gonna say we want to take the right path. Look here.
The road splits here. Which way do we go?
Definitely the right. We're gonna have a tougher battle up here,
Have to walk.
but treasures up here as well. Items that we may need. And let's take out the tracker first. We'll focus on the Ulan. Don't think we'll end up needing to switch over and do any healing here. Nicely done. Sparkling. Can't remember. That's something we're going to need to equip for this battle with Dreadnought. Again, I know we have two boss battles coming up fairly quick. We're going to battle the Dreadnought, and then we'll have our battle with the Eidolon Odin. They notice us? No treasure here. Oh. Yeah. For a second I thought that I'd accidentally targeted the Ulan first because I didn't realize it was there. But we didn't. We're going to take out the trackers and now the Ulan. Another save point.
This isn't working. Huh? I mean, you're a liability. You'll just slow me down.
What?
I'm sorry, but I can't protect you when...
You can't leave me here. You gotta take me with you.
Enough! The whole world is against us. I can barely keep myself alive, let alone some helpless kid. I don't have time to baby you. You want to get tough? Do it on your own! This cannot be happening.
Maybe I had this backwards. Maybe I have Odin and then the Dreadnought? Oh, no. First thing we need to do, Libra. Yields to those who amass chain bonuses. Oh. Oh, double dose medics. Oh. Maybe when that spark ring would have came in handy.
Let's go!
I should have set up. If we don't win, if we lose this battle, I'm gonna have to set up another paradigm where we're not just both medics. I think we may be able to pull this off. We're just gonna have to be careful here. Heal up. Oh, may have switched that at a bad time. Oh, there we go. Odin has always been one of my favorite summons across all of the Final Fantasy games. Odin Idolith. Lightning gained an ATB gauge segment.
Lightning. Whoa. Your brand looks different. Was that an Eidolon? Like Lassie can summon?
Magic and mumbo jumbo. I must have hit my head on that purge train.
Am I really in your way? I'll do better. I'll try harder.
We'll toughen you up.
Huh?
I'm sorry about before.
Okay, like I said, I must have been thinking incorrectly. I thought we had Dreadnought before Odin. Guess we've already battled Dreadnought in the last stream. I didn't think we had though.
Got head back?
Yeah.
Gestalt mode tutorial. We will view the tutorial here. The lightning can spend technical points, TP. You can see that's the yellow gauges underneath her HP to summon Odin, her personal Eidolon. Only lightning can summon Odin. Select techniques from the battle menu and then choose the summon command rather. See, now where we used to have just Libra, now we have summon. We can summon Odin. Man, this battle theme is so awesome. I love the soundtrack of this game. I know I said that on the first stream, but it's just so good.
Cut us a path.
Take a look at the Eidolon's SP gauge below. Or Eidolon, I guess is how they're pronouncing it. The SP gauge is depleted gradually over time. And whether the Eidolon takes damage, if it reaches 0, the Eidolon will be dismissed. So you'll see it's almost like an HP gauge for Odin. We can press X to activate Gestalt mode at any time. This mode allows you to perform powerful attacks from the back of your Eidolon. Pay close attention to her Gestalt gauge. This gauge represents the Gestalt mode's duration. Your Eidolon will disappear when Gestalt mode expires, so it's best to activate it after the gauge has charged. So essentially we want to use it right towards the end. Okay, so we're gonna trigger our mode here in just a minute. Go ahead and trigger it, just so we don't lose the ability.
Let's ride.
Oh.
Now. Charge. Hiya.
We never got to trigger the ultimate there. I wasn't paying attention to the HP, I was watching the gauge. Trying to optimize the usage.
We'll stop here.
Sorry.
Don't sweat it. I'll look around. You rest up. Not by a long shot.
Another thing I appreciate about this game is that we don't do a lot of time jumps as far as, of course we have the flashback scenes and things of that nature, but the main events that we follow, we're pretty much with them moment to moment the whole time. It's not one of those things where we get to a point like this and okay, now we're jumping back in and it's been 3 weeks or anything like that. Now we'll move on to chapter 5. Or at least I think we have this section and then chapter 5.
No sign of soldiers. They don't even know why they're scared.
Afraid of what they don't know. Afraid to find out more. It gets worse the older you get. I'm terrified of what'll happen. The world probably would be better off without Post and Sea. I mean, most of them.
Gee, thanks. Let's go. Robots must have built all this.
Yeah, still showing that we're chapter 4, so it must be right after this section. Can't go that way.
Don't worry, Sass. You'll be okay with me.
Oh yeah, we're battling bombs here. No major notes on the bombs there in the Libra. We just know that they absorb any fire spells. And of course, if not taken out quickly, they will explode. Neil being very helpful there with the water spells, playing into their vulnerabilities.
Nothing to it.
Hooray, Sass.
We just cross. I was thinking that we had to wait on it to come back across. Nice. So we were able to take out the bomb and get the stagger on the Pulsark soldier before the bar went back down from the preemptive strike. Worked better than I could have hoped. If we can get the stagger here, we should be able to take him out without needing to heal. At least I believe. Yeah, there we go. One more attack and we're done here. Here.
Oh well. Looks like it doesn't work.
Lost our chance at a preemptive strike. Maybe we got it back. Don't think so, though. Nope. Oh, this bomb is going to be a problem. Need some healing. We'll let Vanille's HP go a little further before we worry about healing up. I think we can get this finished without needing to.
You should see your daddy now.
I'm only 4-star though. Just a platform. Nothing there for us. What are these guys? Don't think we run a Libra on them yet.
I was getting used to things.
Gremlin. So, a couple of weaknesses, but also some resistances.
You should see your daddy now.
Speaking of which, I think that we've got a lot of our ISP issues kind of figured out. Still not quite back to 100%, but working way better than what it was. And hoping that means that we can take another stab at streaming some games from PlayStation Plus on stream. So we'll stream games for the stream. And the train of thought there was I said something about the weaknesses and the resistances. One of the games we may try would be Resistance 3. I wish they had the first two through the service. I have physical copies of them, but fortunately because of the way the HDCP is set up on the PlayStation 3, it's a lot of pain to try to stream those physically on the console. So we may just jump into Resistance 3 streaming. Check out PlayStation Plus. Show off how it's running now that my ISP is performing a little better. And to show off an underrated series that Sony should really bring back. There's the stagger, so I think we should be able to get through this without having to change paradigms. And just stick with this paradigm.
I'm tougher than you thought, huh?
I remember as a kid learning that word for the first time and really thinking it was paradigm. so you gotta go around, right? For sure, we need to pick a side. They really make me nervous when they both start running self-destruct. We only got 4 stars there. I really don't... I mean... I don't know what else we could have done in that battle. We didn't take any time to heal. Literally just took out both of the enemies as quickly as possible. That one's done. We can get preemptive attack here. Preemptive strike. The only thing about getting the preemptive strike on the pulse work soldier is because we get the stagger so quick and we haven't had to burn any of its HP down to do so, it typically survives through that first stagger bar. Just like that.
Wisdom does come with age.
Oh. Need to activate these controls.
Most machines can't be
That'll
that
be
different.
2 down, 2 to go. Can't remember if we can cross. Yeah, we can cross from this side. Pulsework soldiers. May have to pop a heal for Saz. Yeah, let's do this.
Follow the old man's lead.
Just running a little too close.
Hope the wires aren't fried.
One more. Oh, we were not able to get the preemptive strike there.
Guess running's out of the question.
Take out the bomb. And then we'll burn down the pulsework soldier. If you probably have noticed at this point, but if you take a look at the stagger bar, the commando attacks slow it down so it doesn't decrease so quickly. The Ravager attacks give you a bigger boost. So you really need those in combination with each other to get the stagger bars filled. Because even if you get the stagger bar filled just using Ravagers, it will decrease so quick that you really don't get the amount of time that you'd like to use that buff and get that extra percentage on the damages that you're putting out. Last one here.
Better not electrocute myself. Aha! It's alive!
Way to go!
The only thing we woke up, huh?
We can take him.
Back this way. I don't think it's possible to get a preemptive strike on these guys. Maybe if I'd hugged a little closer to the rock wall there. Gotta get rid of these bombs.
Did you see that coming?
Go ahead and heal up. Give her one more round here. That's. Then we'll go ahead and put some buffs and debuffs.
Here!
Got to get bravery on him. Switch over to the heal.
We got this, Vanille.
May have wasted a little time that we didn't need to use there. But we just hadn't used Tide Turner yet, so just wanted to play around with it.
We got this, Vanille.
Get us healed up real quick. Switch back to Slash and Burn. And we've definitely got him low enough now. We don't have to worry about shifting the paradigm again. I feel like that really becomes the main combat mechanic. Is yes, you can go in and manually set. Yes, see, we wasted some time there that we didn't have to. But you can go in and manually select what abilities you want to use. But it really becomes more about the paradigm shifts that you do. That's really where you affect the combat. And I always thought that was a very interesting system.
We gotta sleep somewhere. This look okay?
Yeah. Fine by me. All set. Okay, good night.
care in the world. What?
Do not cross this line. Understood?
Grow up.
And good night again.
Did you just go to sleep already?
Thought about the fact that don't know that we see them eat. Maybe until they get to Palampolum. Pretty sure. Which I guess spoilers. If you weren't aware, we will end up in Palampolum. Colors there are beautiful.
Run if you wanted to.
Look at you. Wonder what's under the hood of that thing.
Keep your pants on. You'll get a peek soon enough. Just try and behave.
I'm not gonna make any promises.
Cheeky boy, aren't you? We'll see how long that lasts.
He's come to meet you.
The Lindblum. Sanctum Guardian Core.
Halt! You must be Snow. Sid Raines, Brigadier General of the fleet.
Hi, Sid. Thanks for the escort.
Apologies. I just had a few questions to ask you. If it works like they tell us, that means she must have fulfilled her focus.
Sarah!
Fulfilled her focus. As a tainted pulse l'Cie, that is.
You think she was out to hurt Cocoon?
I'd hardly be alone if I did. When it comes to Pulse, who could claim to know anything? I need the truth, for the sake of Cocoon.
The sake of Cocoon. We're from Cocoon. Shipping us out, purging innocent people. That's how you lend us a hand?
Those are the Sanctum's methods. The public fears what it doesn't know. It's grown tired of living in constant terror of these threats from the world below. So, the Sanctum devised a plan for you, l'Cie.
I'll bet.
A public execution. The people don't know any better. Strike down the phantoms before their eyes, and they sleep like babes.
No!
The Sanctum has intelligence on the other l'Cie already. It's only a matter of time.
You'll never catch them.
I see. We'll need your help then, won't we?
Sarah.
Day 7. Seaside city of Bodom.
You're kidding, right?
I mean it.
You can't drop the breakup bomb like that. Being alone's all right, I guess. Yep. Always was until we met. Then we did. And now I know there's something better. Being with you. We've come too far to quit now.
It's not your choice.
You really want to leave me?
I don't want to. I have to. Listen, it's over. Please, just stay away from me.
What happened? At least tell me that. If it was something I did, just say it.
Okay. Look. Branded by Pulse. I'm a Lassie.
No.
Enemy of Cocoon. Danger to us all. Get it now? You're my enemy. Goodbye.
Sarah! Sarah, where are you?
Okay, guys, I was gonna say it won't let us turn the camera. I've always loved this area.
Hey, Snow, where are you headed? What's with the long face? You and Sarah have a fight?
How come Sarah's not with you, big guy?
Running into the wall there.
Sarah! What is your focus? The sea have a focus, right? I'll go with you, help you do it. Just let me.
No! If you're with me, the sanctum
I will be with you. No matter what. We've come too far to quit now.
I don't know. I don't know my focus. I'm gonna be a monster.
Not if I'm here. I'll protect you. We'll figure this out. Do it together, okay?
Okay. If it's true what they say,
Yeah?
when we're finished, I'll turn to crystal.
Don't worry. When the sea complete their focus, they're blessed with the gift of eternity. You wouldn't call it eternity if you died. You'll see. You and me will always be together.
Even if death was all that she had waiting, nothing would have changed. Sarah was brave enough to face it.
All right, taking a look at the time, I think that's going to be a good place to stop for this stream. I'll probably be back on again later today. But again, I think this is a vastly underrated game. I really enjoy it. This will be my third playthrough, I think, since it originally came out. Well, I'd say, I guess, the second complete playthrough if we go all the way through. The second time I played it a couple of years ago, I got all the way to the point where it opens up on PlayStation 3 and then kind of stepped away from it. But I've had fun, guys. Remember, you can always follow here on Twitch. You can follow on Twitter, subscribe on YouTube. Doing all those things always helps out, and I always appreciate it. But I hope you've had fun. Have a great weekend if I don't see you before then. And I'll see you next time.